This video will speak about my anger towards zombies. Um, you know, I've been recently playing this video game, and I've been getting into the video games for maybe about 3 months now. And there's this game, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, that I play. I normally don't play that many video games, but my kids has been getting, they love video games. It's my way to bond with my kids. So I'm looking at the video game playing as a way of understanding my anger, also trying to increase my meditation and understanding the anger within not just myself but just everybody around me, and understanding the competitive energy, understanding meditation, understanding more deeply about this ego energy. And also in relation to the martial arts and how anger should be expressed in the martial arts and how it shouldn't be expressed. This video game is helping me with that. And I enjoy playing the video game. That's why I do it. I play it because it's fun. And so what ends up happening is I'm playing the video game and I'm trying to do the best that I can. So there's all these zombies everywhere, and there's different rounds. It starts off at round 1, then goes around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As it gets higher up there, like around 8, round 9, there's more and more zombies, and they start coming quick, rushing after you, and you gotta shoot them and kill them all. And what you gotta do, you gotta collect money in order to buy like guns and ammunition, and more money unlocks different gates so you could get into different parts of the area. So you're going through all these rounds, collecting guns, opening up gates. I mean, it's funny because you're thinking about it, you're like, wow, you get upset about it. But what ends up happening, you spend all this time going all these rounds, getting like the best guns that you could get, and then all of a sudden, you die, they kill you, and then it gets you upset. It gets me upset because, you know what? Spend all this time, getting all these guns, getting all this money, and then I die like that. Sometimes I get upset, and start yelling. And if you look back at it later on, you see that it's funny that that you would get angry about it. But during the time that you're doing it, you are angry. But for me, I think it's okay to be angry because it's a video game. And as long as my anger is directed towards the zombies, then it's fine. But if it's directed towards another human being, then it's not good. So say it's even a video game and I'm playing against my son or my friend or whoever or my wife, and we're playing a video game and I get angry at another person, that's not good. And that's the thing where you really have to put yourself in check. So then you either, if you get too angry at another human being, then you probably have to stop the activity because you're not in control, and the anger is not being expressed in a healthy way. Because if you get angry at another human being, what ends up happening is it could get the other human being angry at you, or more angry at you, or it could get the other human being get their feelings hurt, and then they could start crying or they get depressed. Getting angry at another living person is not good. It's not just a human being, but even getting angry at your dog or your cat or your pet, it's not good. Getting angry at them, hitting another human being because you're angry is obviously not good. Shooting another human being because you're angry is not good. Stabbing another human being because you're angry is not good. Punching another human being because you're angry is not good. You gotta really catch your anger. When you're getting angry at another living thing, living person, even getting angry at a tree or a plant is not good. And you kill the plant, you chop down, you break the tree. I mean, that's not good. You know what I mean? Like, because plants are living too. But humans, of course, it's very important not to get angry, because if you get angry at another human being, all you gotta do is pull that trigger. Now, you're gonna pay for that action for the rest of your life. You know, and that's not a good way to direct your anger energy. It's not a healthy way. It's not an intelligent way. And that's the thing about combat sport, is teaching you, hey, you know, you're angry, just go ahead and punch the person, choke the person, beat the person, and we're going to reward you for getting angry at this other human being. We're going to reward you with millions of dollars. That's not teaching the right spiritual aspects of the martial arts. Now, a martial artist is not a person that does not get angry. A martial artist will get angry. I think a lot of the reason why a person becomes a martial artist is because he has anger in him. If there is no anger in him, then he wouldn't even be a martial artist. He might just be an artist. Martial is combative, and why would people want to practice combative techniques if they have no anger at all? People practice combative techniques because it's a way to transform that anger in a creative way. So rather than punching a human being, you punch a wooden dummy, you punch a brick wall, you punch a sandbag, you punch a punching bag. You know, rather than choking another person, you could do pull-ups, weight lift, do calisthenics. You know, so back to the zombie thing, you know, getting mad at a zombie, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just a fun way of directing your anger energy. So rather than like getting angry at a human being and want to shoot and kill a human being, you get angry at a zombie, you want to shoot and kill the zombie. That's fine. That's completely fine. You know, and then it could just help you sit back and just look at it and just laugh about it, because it's just like you're getting all worked up over a video game and then you're getting angry at a zombie. That's fine. But even playing a video game against another human being and then you get angry at each other, and then one human being punches and kicks another human being because of that, or shoots and kills another human being because of that, that's not good. So no matter if it's a video game, a basketball game, a football game, a boxing game, a cage fighting game, it doesn't matter what game it is, a video game, a Monopoly game, when you're getting angry at another human being, you really have to be careful with that and see that you gotta step back and realize that, hey, you know, I don't want to get angry at another human being. I don't want to direct my anger energy in that way. It's okay to get angry at a zombie, you know. I mean, even if you break your own possessions, but you're just basically like flushing down money in the toilet. If you get angry and then you break your car that you own, hey, that's your car, you have the right to do that, but now you pretty much just wasted money. You get angry and you break your home, your door in your home. Well, that's your door, your home, you own it. Well, it's your property, you have the right to break it, but you know, you're wasting money. But if you start breaking other people's property, you're breaking other people's cars, breaking other people's homes, it's going to be a problem. So, you know, that's when the anger becomes a problem, when you cross certain boundaries. You know, you get angry at living people, living things. You start destroying things that don't belong to you. You got to know where to draw the line. You know, as a martial artist, the anger's going to be there. You just have to know where to draw the line, you know, so then you will continually express this anger in a healthy way. And to me, playing that video game It's a way for me to relax, have fun, and then also, if I get angry, it's okay. You know, I'm getting angry at a zombie. You know, and then it just teaches you to persistence. You know, to just keep trying over and over again. You know, you save up all this money, you save up all these guns, and then you just get killed so quickly. You get upset about it, but like, you know what? Let me try again. You know, and then you go at it the next day. It teaches you to not give up too. You know, so there's certain benefits, you know, to playing video games that I see that it can really help you with your meditation, help you learn to control your anger, and you know, get to better understand yourself.